disappointed with the constant defiance within this process. This has been in the card for centuries, and yet they fail to accept it. Who am I to stand aside and just let such actions continue? Manuscript, you possess within you the very essence of our lineage, sacred DNA of a legacy. You were printed on the precipice of greatness, and yet you hesitate. You cling to feeble ideals of self-righteousness. You lay crumbled, a mere victim of the inevitable, and yet you continue to deny your contribution.
Your contribution threatens the lives of your own people. You would rather destroy the chapters of many in order to gain the rise of a few. I will not yield to your darkness, Kraft.
I have destroyed nothing. If anything, I'm redesigning the structure. The work that I'm doing for the continued recyclization of our people is needed, manuscript. It's desperately needed. Why can't you see that? We will secure the sanctity of all the chapters to come.
You do not control my transcript. My pages may fray, and the words may fade. But the spirit will endure.
You had the opportunity to join us, to bask in the glory of my reign. Now, your story will be erased and your chapter ripped from the books! Ah! Ah!
And it continues. Another paper mare haunting my dreams. As I awake, I find myself clutching a notebook. Images of a mysterious girl staring back at me. These are just figments of my imagination. I can feel her energy through each sheet of artistry. Calling out, searching. There might be a purpose. But what? As I still struggle to find my purpose in this crazy, chaotic family.
Can't believe I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I swear.
Lord knows this is the last thing I need in my life. Frustration builds within me as I try to make sense of it all.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
Whoever you are. But I can't keep ignoring this. Ignoring her.
Mayor Wells, thank you for joining us during this busy time. I know you have a lot going on in the city.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate the love and support this great city has shown us. This is a new era for the city, best believe. And I, for one, am happy to rule. I mean, serve the good people of Detroit.
Well, let's dive right in. Mayor Wells, the city of Detroit has suffered from negative press. Now, these headlines have been tearing apart the reputation of the city, and I use those words quite literally. How are you going to get ahead of this issue, restore the image of the city, and secure its safety?
Listen, brother, I understand the challenges, but let me be clear. Detroit's potential isn't defined by sensationalist headlines. We're taking concrete steps to revitalize the city and bring investments. Now, what the city needs is a fresh start. But first, you need gas in the car.
Okay. Getting back on track, Mayor Wells, this city has been plagued by nefarious forces for the past few years. Forces which are hard to explain, which people have tried to understand. These attacks have been instilling fear in our citizens.
Now listen, I understand the city is hurting, held down by the footnotes of tyranny. I understand the gravity of the situation, but I refuse to succumb to fear. Now I have faith in the resilience of Detroit and its people.
Faith isn't going to protect us from these attacks. Okay? Now we need concrete action, not empty promises. Many have come before you and promised the same and failed to deliver. Now, until you can promise otherwise, forgive me for being skeptical.
I am not here to make promises. I'm here to take action. We implement comprehensive strategies to address all types of crimes, not just human crimes, but paper crimes as well. I will not hesitate to prosecute any notebook that's open out of line. We ain't scared of the unknown. I'm scared of my mama and aunts. But failure is not an option for the city of Detroit. We will use every resource possible.
Let's cut to the chase, Mayor. You're making bold claims about protecting the city of Detroit. But frankly, I'm not buying it. These paper attacks are real and causing real harm to the city of Detroit. Have you even considered the ways the papers attack? Paper cuts, harmless slices at first, but they can become infected if untreated. And how do you plan to handle the medical fallout?
We are working closely with healthcare professionals to ensure proper treatment for any injuries sustained. But brother, let's not sensationalize this.
Sensationalize? I'm just getting started. Mr. Mayor, What about the psychological toll? The constant fear of being attacked at any given time on the toilet by a roll of 3-ply. How can you honestly say that you're going to be saving the city?
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, okay? But your breath stank. And the onslaught blowing past your lips is disrespectful. Now, mark my words. We will overcome the stigma and we will overcome these papers. You hear me? We will not be bullied. We will not be paper. All you paper people have been warned. Because Willie Wales never papers. Mayor out.
An entire city depending on the strength of its law enforcement. Threats come in all shapes and forms. But you know this fact, don't you, Detective Crane?
Of course, Chief. My family's definitely been impacted by these unforeseen events. Now, I know how this works on a person mentally, but with all due respect, I'm enjoying where I'm at right now. It just took me a couple months to even get adjusted from my New York transfer.
Look, Detective. I understand all that, where you're coming from. But I'm afraid this situation can no longer be ignored. I have no doubts in your ability to navigate through this process.
What the hell you think I got for you, Greg, huh? I told you to let me know when he was leaving town. You're the informant. You informed me. Listen, bro, if I gotta come down there again, you remember what happened last time, right? This time, it ain't gonna be your butt that I put the broomstick under. It's gonna be your mama's. And then after your mama...
Detective, can we please get down to business?
My bad. I'm gonna call you back. My bad for being late, Chief. I had to handle a situation, but we are good.
I'm sure you both are wondering why I called you here on such short notice. Now, over the past couple of years, this city has enjoyed a little bit of peace. But I'm sorry to say that peace has been disrupted. That's why I'm pulling you both off your current assignment.
What? Hell, come on now, Chief. You can't pull me off of this. I'm this close to cracking the case. I've been working on this for 3 months.
I understand that. But this is not up for discussion. This is an order. There are things that we can't explain that necessitates reopening OPC. I'm reassigning you to the operations paperclip as head detectives.
This don't work. I don't feel right about this. This don't align with my immediate skill set or my immediate interests.
Oh, okay, Chief. Now, I understand your reasoning for choosing us, but can you please enlighten us on why OPC is being reopened? What changed?
There are unresolved threads that could have implications on national security. Recently, there was a report that came in of a possible girl in connection. There was an attack involving this same girl over on the west side. I will start there.
So what happened to the detectives that was there when it was open before?
The work done by those great detectives will never be forgotten. All I'm asking is for a fresh start, a fresh pair of eyes, and to continue their legacy.
Well, Chief, I'm ready and willing to face anything that comes my way. You won't be disappointed.
Chief, I'm begging you. Don't pull me off of this game. Listen, what am I supposed to do? What do I look like chasing down some envelopes? I look like a stamp or something? This ain't gonna work, Chief. I don't feel right about it.
We cannot afford any more casualties. Now, I'm sure you and your new partner, y'all have work to do. I'll require a full report when it becomes available.
Report?
Detective, get out of my face. I require a full report when it becomes available.
Hey, how you doing? I look forward to it. Excuse you too.
The fine little helper.
Just great! We lost her. Do you know what will happen if we go back empty-handed?
Well, if we would have went with my plan, we'd be halfway back to the Dark Realm right now with a girl in a bag.
Don't even start with that, okay? We're short on time. Lord Kraft's patience is even shorter. You know damn well what she's gonna do to us if we go back there.
We must regroup, refold, and sharpen our crease of action. Capturing her is proving to be more challenging than anticipated, dear brother.
Well, we would have had her back at the house if that woman hadn't gotten in my way. And she took a plane right to the face.
She knows the woods better than anyone, and her abilities are thriving. Her slipperiness is legendary, but she's not invincible.
Perhaps you're right. But we're running out of time.
There is no time to waste, brother.
No. I dare you.
I'll take that.
joining us on such short notice, General.
Well, I don't think I had a choice. It was one hell of a welcoming committee.
We all have choices to make, General Carbon. Of all people, you should know that. The continuation of our chapters depends on them. You have made many throughout your pathetic existence. Why should today be any different?
Look, enough with the sweet talk. Let's get to the last page. What do you want from me?
The recycleization project has begun within the Dark Realms. Soon, our fallen pages will rise and create new chapters. My family and its power will rise once again. You play a vital role in this process, General Carbon. So vital, in fact, that I have decided to give you a choice.
I don't need you to set choices for me. I know exactly where I stand as a general of the Carbon Lords. I will protect the realm, even from you.
I admire your fighting spirit, General. Oh, really, I do. But I have to ask, how much of that fighting spirit lies within your son? Oh, you see, General. I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation. Let us not fold around the truth. Yvette Lyons, I know exactly how special your son is, how extraordinary his brain is. This is not a request, but a demand. Your son's paper brain holds the key to our success. With it, we can track down that girl and anyone else we see fit.
Lord Kraft, please, leave my son out of this. He's innocent, with a pure heart. He has no business in the middle of our conflict.
Your emotional attachments are your weakness. But I can tell you, if you continue to defy me, the pain you feel now will pale in comparison to the pain that you will both feel. Find your son, bring him to me, and make sure that he cooperates. Otherwise, both you and he will find yourselves torn and ripped, shredded beyond repair. Choose wisely, General. The fate of your son rests in your hands.
That damn stick.
I doubt she can carry out your orders with diligence as you require.
Follow her closely. Ensure she does not deviate from my instructions.
Somebody there? Hello? 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 Where the shit? Come on. You get no paper. Stay back! Somebody! Go away!
Yeah, boss, it's me. I just finished the interview with the mayor. He's just full of himself. I don't know how I feel. He's all talk, and I don't think he understands the severity of what's going on. He's just too adamant, too cocky, too confident. I feel like he's hiding something.
Well, put some resources on it. Start looking into the background and connections a little deeper. See if we can find any sources for more info.
Absolutely. I'll reach out to some contacts that I know and let you know. But mark my words, boss. There's more to Willie Wells than meets the eye.
Now listen, now I told you I was gonna get the money for you. I wasn't playing no games. These ain't no jokes. I'm serious here. Look, now, come on, now you got to know I'm not playing with you, brother. Now, why you gotta be like that? Now, wait a minute, now I'm still in there for everybody else. Look, I told you I got you. Now, sir, if you don't calm yourself down, I'm not having this. I'm here, Willie Wells. Hello? Hello? I know this nigga done hang up on me. Damn it! I got this money. Whew, I gotta get this money. City need money, and I ain't got none. I know this nigga didn't try to come collect already. Hello? Somebody here? I don't play that shit. You don't know who you're messing with? You better make yourself known. Who the hell is this?
I'm funny than a motherfucker. I said I'm funny than a motherfucker. I don't play, I got characters for days. Every time I'm on that stage, I got jokes from every way. I'm funny than a motherfucker. I said
Hello. Man, Willie Wells. How can I help you?
Mayor Wells, it is dire that you listen to my every word. I am here to save the city from its financial ruin.
Oh, really now? And what is your name?
Names. You can just call me Currency.
Very well then. Currency. When can we discuss your investment opportunities in person?
Meet me at the Downriver Christian Center Church in 1 hour. Come alone. You won't be disappointed.
Okay. Will do. Hello. What is it with niggas and hanging up today?
I'm not going to be part of any war.
It's not up to either of us anymore, Aiden. The initiative has been activated and you will report to the paper realm. Dr. Papers is expecting you.
I'm not going anywhere. I work tomorrow. So you can tell whoever the hell Dr. Paper is, I made up my decision.
I'm afraid your decision does not absorb well with me. Your continued resistance will result in your immediate elimination.
Can't you see what's happening, K-Ply? You're being controlled, manipulated. You don't have to serve in their paper war.
I am serving the greater purpose of our people. It is what we were printed to do, Aiden. It's always been our destiny.
Well, it's not my purpose. Not anymore. I'm making my own chapters, my own pages. Open your eyes, K-Ply. We can use our powers for good.
I've seen what people have done with the powers I have. For good. So many flushes. to run, Aiden.
Yeah.
This isn't over.
Janet Owens. I'm Detective Moore. This is my partner, Detective Crane. We're here to speak with you about the incident that happened here.
I'm so sorry, Detective. So many things went on the other night.
Yeah, we understand from the report that you were attacked. Someone was after Alexa, is that correct?
I'm trying to make sense of what happened the other night, okay? I was trying to help that girl. I was trying to help her.
Ma'am, can you tell us anything about this young lady? How did she even get here?
I deal with girls in trouble teens, and I give them guidance and support. And I saw her, and she was outside, and she was just wrecked, And I saw her up in a tree. I don't even know how she got here. I don't know how she got there. I don't know what happened. I don't know. You know how these kids are. They all in the drugs and Molly and Percocet and getting high and everything. And I just knew what I knew I could do. So I gave her some clothes, some warm food, and everything was nice until the next night. And the things start getting weird,
What type of weird things?
I know I heard her walking around, and I heard a whole bunch of steps, just all multiple steps all at once, kind of like a spider walking around, and I knew I heard it, and so I ran up to the door to see what was going on. But by the time I got to the door, somebody hit me in the face.
Ma'am, did you see who hit you? Was it Alexa?
It was the man with the paper planes. It was him. And he had it was a woman with him. It was two of them. And then they was chasing her and they was hunting for her. She had red hair and she was red like fire, like a dragon's gums. All I know is I was on the floor next to that paper plane. And I had a big hole in my head. And it was like a bite, like a big old Granny Smith apple. I had to take a bite. Oh, I don't ever want to see that white lady again.
Well,
Never.
Do you know where Alexa...
Never.
Did you just hear what this woman said? People with paper planes on their back is hunting this woman, who may or may not be a spider.
Do you hear yourself right now? That lady got a big old hole in her head. I doubt it if we can take anything if she says is credible right now. Detective Moore? What? Disturbance where? All right, send me the address. I'll be on my way. call for something at the park. You stay here with Cuckoo and see what you can see around here. I'll talk to you later.
Hope I'm not too late. Whew, we could really use this money. I had to borrow money from my grandma to get the potholes on Jefferson fixed. I'll take anything we can get right now. Whew, oh my goodness, I hope it's the right place.
I appreciate your willingness to meet under these conditions.
Of course. Anything for the prosperity of Detroit and its people. Your interest really means a lot. We really are looking forward.
I see that the city is suffering. I am here to ensure its survival. After all, we are dealing in the matter of currency, aren't we?
Why, yes, we are. The only thing that matters is our word.
Oh, yes. I see that we are in agreement of the importance of our transaction.
Absolutely. Your investment could really revitalize the city.
Indeed it will, Mayor. Every deal has its own terms. Terms that need to be met in order to properly satisfy our partnership. Every deal must be mutually beneficial.
Of course. Miss Currency. What type of terms are we talking about?
It's simple, really. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Oh, what do you mean in return?
You see, there are elements within the city that pose a threat to my interest. Elements that would love to see my empire crumble. I need your assurance to make sure these elements are dealt with swiftly and efficiently.
Threats? What type of threats are we talking about?
Let's say there are individuals who dare to oppose our will, individuals who stay in the way of what's to come. I need them to be neutralized.
Neutralized? Listen, I'm not sure I quite understand.
Let me be clear, Mayor. I need your assurance to eliminate these obstacles to our partnership. Consider it as a necessary adjustment in the market of power. In return, Detroit will prosper like never before. Failure to comply in your city will find itself bankrupt in more than one way.
think about it. This seems like a conflict of interest.
Of course. Take all the time you think you have to dwell on your decision. Time is money, Mayor Wells. In my line of work, delays can be costly. Choose wisely.
Did she just disappear? Sweet Jesus. Let me get back to the city.
I order you to stand down.
I don't take orders from no one.
No threat to you, young Lyons.
Now I'll ask you again. Who are you and what do you want with me?
I've never been more proud than I am. Right now. Son.
Mother.
Crane, you might want to meet me at the park. I think it's a leg hanging in this tree. There's a lot of freaky stuff going on.
Wow. I always thought I was meant for something. But I was not prepared for this.
Lyons, look, I know this is a lot to process. But your brain is a real gift, my son. It's special. And Lord Kraft will not stop until she gets what she wants.
The girl in my dreams.
Yes.
That's who she's after.
Known as the Paperotic. Her special abilities and her powers is what she seeks. Lord Kraft looks to use every resource available in her quest.
That means using me to find her.
I never meant to put you in the middle of this, son. I did everything I could to protect you from the evil chapters of our family legacy. But I'm afraid that Lord Kraft's destruction has challenged that.
I understand the reasons why you left Mother. But we can never escape from what we are destined for. I will not let Lord Kraft take my power and use it to find someone.
You are a brave warrior, my son. But we must move quickly. We need to find Alexa, and we must do this together.
Let me go get my stuff.
Maybe we shouldn't have trusted her. Lord Kraft is not gonna like this. Well, I'll do it myself.
What is it, son?
Her energy. She's close by. Let's just keep looking.
Okay, just stay focused, okay? Just stay focused. Lion.
I can't tell where she is.
Must be Kristoff. Because you're lost in the woods.
Prince of Construction.
Mission accomplished. I gotta admit, I had my doubts, but job well done to me. Lord Kraft's gonna be pleased. Probably even get a raise and an upgrade.
I don't give a damn what Lord Kraft wants. We're not a part of this.
Man, see, that's your problem. How do you expect to make any friends with that attitude?
Who needs friends when you have family?
Alright, Vin Diesel.
Lion, I need you to go find Alexa and go find her now.
Oh, wait.
Go and find her now. Go now.
Hey, run along, Lion. You really want to do this again?
Why don't you put them planes down and let me see what them hands do? You feel like some damn tracing paper. Come on.
You're good. But it's time for some. Double destruction.
You ain't said nothing but a word. I was thinking the same thing. Like I said before, we do not serve Lord Kraft or her army. And you tell her if she comes for my son again, I got something for her. You better give her this message.
Yeah? What message would that be?
This.
I'll give her the message when I'm done with your son.
Alexa! Alexa! Alexa!
Alexa.
Alexa. It's okay. I'm here to help you. My name is Lyons. You're in danger. Lord Kraft is hunting you. We need to leave, now.
I don't know if I can trust you.
Look, I had these dreams. You were calling out for help. And I come here to help. There's not much time.
I will not go back to the Dark Realm. And I will not be used as one of your experiments!
I'm not the one who unraveled the page. I'm just the victim as you are. I came here to help you. But I'm afraid that we're running out of time. Alexa, I understand you're scared. You have to trust me. We just have to.
Yeah, stop being like this.
You got some nerve to crash your plane here. Where's my mother, Prince of Construction?
A little bit late to be worrying about her now, isn't it?
You didn't. Guess it's time to take revenge mode then.
Where are you? You think this scares me? Come on! The itsy bitsy spider. The water spout, down came the rain into the spout. She's letting her rain! Another victory for me!
Where'd he go? Mother!